Welcome all. I am Professor Dr. N.K. Behel from JIMS Greater Noida. It is submitted that new CRPC 1973 is going to be replaced by Bharatiya Nyaya Suraksha Sanhita 2023. The oiling of wheels of justice is proposed in this new law. Main objective of this new law is to speed up trials, raise the rate of conviction, and to combat the pendency of cases. The decongestion of jails is envisaged by releasing the under trials that have undergone half of the sentence or one third in cases of first time offenders. Summary trial for small crimes and provision for recording of the statement of the victims of sexual violence at their home by a female magistrate is introduced. The powers of the first class magistrate have been enhanced to impose a sentence not exceeding 3 years or a fine not exceeding 50,000 rupees or both. Similarly, the magistrate of second class can now pass a sentence not exceeding 1 year or a fine not exceeding rupees 10,000 or both. The courts of metropolitan magistrate and assistant session judges have been abolished. A new concept of zero FIR and EFIRs has been introduced in the new law. The concept of preliminary inquiry is also introduced in cases punishable between 3 years to less than 7 years, and a time limit of 14 days is fixed for completion of such preliminary inquiry. Investigation officer will proceed with the case when a prima facie case is made out after preliminary inquiry. Accountability of the police in investigation has been raised. In order to maintain transparency and accountability in investigation, videography of search and seizure is now mandatory. The information of arrest will be given to the public by a designated officer in every district and police station. This information will be prominently displayed digitally at every police station and district headquarters. In cases of arrest by private persons, the arrested person has to be handed over to the police officer or to the nearest police station within 6 hours of arrest. Police custody remand of 15 days now can be granted in initial period of 60/40 days out of total detention period of 90/60 days. The supplementary charge sheet now is to be filed within 90 days. For speedy justice, a timeline of 14 days is fixed for supply of copies to the accused person before beginning of the trial. The right of hearing, that is, audi alteram partem, has been provided to the accused even before his summoning in complaint cases. After conclusion of the arguments, the judgment has to be delivered within 30 days, which is extendable up to 45 days for special reasons to be recorded. In order to avoid commutation of sentences on political considerations, it has been provided that death penalty can only be commuted to life imprisonment, and life imprisonment can be commuted only with not less than 7 years of imprisonment. A sentence of 7 years or more can be commuted for imprisonment for a term not less than 3 years, and a sentence of less than 7 years can be commuted to punishment of fine. There shall be no judicial review of the decisions taken by the President of India or Governor of a state on mercy petitions of death row convicts. In all, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita is a welcome step. The government has rightly deferred the date of its commencement so that infrastructure, software, training of human resources, and publication of books may be done before the new law comes into force with effect from 1st of July 2024. Thank you very much.
बस ज्वाइन करके छोड़